Peter done? Okay, folks.
Go on, get it.
You know, I was invited to stand up here and talk, and Gary says, all you got to do, don't really need a script or anything, just get up here and talk, no fish, and then we'll do this thing. Next day he shows up, I got 18 pages. But he kind of tricked me, he put them on a small card. So he says, I can do better than that. 2 days later, he's got it down to 7. So that's going good. And then he shows up and gives me the music, which is 2 more pages. So now I got 18, 7, and 2. So I got 27 pages going for me. And he says, there's nothing to it. You can do it. But moving right along. So tonight I'm going to welcome you. Our sponsors are the Coopers, Gary and Linda. Yay! Jim and Vicky. And Mikey and Sally Sue James are presenting the featured Old West melodrama, The Last Stagecoach Robbery. Set the scene up for you folks. The drama starts when we find Festus, played by Alvin over here. And Alvin is assisting the ladies of the evening onto the stage, which will soon be going to El Paso. The ladies, otherwise known as floozies, are, played by, first, Brenda. Where's Brenda? There's Brenda. Okay, and Ruth. Ruth, you have to let them know who you are. There you are. Whoa. We have Denise back there. Denise, are you standing up? Oh, okay. And for the final one on there is Elaine. All right. Now Festus is a caretaker here, and he's going to guard these gals. You want to get up and get your horses ready? The ladies of the evening have been politely asked to leave town for unknown reasons as far as we know. But we need the full... Oh, that's good. We need the full attention of you folks out there and participation. So what we're going to do right now, and you folks have been following pretty good, Vicki, if you put up a sign and whatever it is, you folks do that to the best you can. You have another one? Yay! And door number 3, Vicki. Yeah, work with me. Oh, that's 2 boos, isn't it? What happened to awe? Am I going too fast? I know what it says. It says it right here. We're going to ask and plead with you folks to laugh at our corny jokes and laugh it up as much as possible. With that in mind, watch the signs, which will be held up over here again by Floozy Vicky. Now, Festus has the job of driving these ladies all the way to El Paso, which is quite a trip.
Oh, you lost the
Did you hit a big bump or something? I mean, what happened here?
I think somebody shot her.
Now, you're going to protect their monetary gains, any stagecoach. Hey, I'm supposed to be the guy up here telling the jokes. Okay, it's up to us, so let the drama begin. Are you driving? Yeah.
Brains are a little limp.
Man, you slid through that stop sign. Must be from California, huh? Okay, we find the stage has left Dodge City, and it's about to reach El Paso. As you can see up there, only 2 miles. But has stopped on the trail for some unknown problem. So let's go down and see what is happening there. Page 2. I understand that you are Festus Hagen and you have been given the job of transporting these ladies of the evening, otherwise known as floozies, and their money to El Paso. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's his whole life.
Yep, I'm Festus.
Oh, what happened to the soiled doves?
Dogs are a long ways back.
You know, there's a part in here and it talks about the soiled doves. And we're standing here with a blank look on our face. The 2 Cooper boys were the only 2 that knew what a soiled dove was. Soiled doves, huh? Well, Festus, where is all the loot that you have for these soiled doves that you supposedly earned?
Well, these ladies give me all the money they have for their protection. And I'm to keep it right here.
There it is. He's got her. I'll tell you, Festus isn't going to let go of the money, is he? Festus, it looks to me like you seem to run into some problems here. Your stage seems to be sitting just a little low. What seems to be your problem?
Well, it's a low rider.
Well, I guess you're not having a good year type of tire then, are you? I'm not sure how you got that flat wheel, but I can't understand what holds the stage up. Dead eye.
Did I?
Dead eye. Well, I understand dead eye's in the area, so you be careful in the rest of your travel to El Paso. But before I go, whoop, that already did that one, didn't we? You gave me a really strange look. Let's see. Okay, before I move along, though, do you mind if I ask the ladies a couple of questions?
Well, let me get my Bible out here. Thanks. I got a AAA coming out to fix my tire.
Okay.
And when they get through, we'll be on our trail.
Okay, I'm going to go back here and talk to the soiled ladies.
Well, they're dead eye.
All right. Okay. Well, soiled doves, sorry to see you stuck out here in the wild and hope you're comfortable and all.
Oh, yes, we're very comfortable now that Festus gave us a rest stop.
Well, I understand you have all earned quite a bit of money in Dodge over the last few years, and you're headed over to El Paso.
That's private.
Huh? Say what?
That's private.
Doesn't say that. Jerry, did you really write this?
They're not saying the darn thing I wrote.
Well, they're doing better than yours were.
Getting more laughs.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so you're headed over to El Paso for re-employment yourselves in the trade of the evening. Tell me, why do you prefer to be called soiled doves?
Well, you see, we're just gentle little birds. You know, the kind that became soiled along the way. If you have a little time, we can surely maybe show you our trade.
I'll be back. I really don't have the time. Boy, there's a line. Shows you how old I am. But I need to move along now. You ladies be careful and watch out for that crafty old Deadeye.
Oh, you don't worry about us. We can take care of ourselves. And besides, we have a trick up our skirts for old Deadeye.
Horse a little spirited, huh? I see Sheriff Doolittle has arrived in the area. I'm gonna go down and see what's happening in the search for old Deadeye. I understand you're Sheriff Dudley Doolittle, and you're searching for that famous outlaw, Deadeye, Big Jim and his gang, is that right?
Kind of out of breath from riding this horse. Yes, sir, you're very correct. I'm looking at those no-good scoundrels.
Give me the mic.
And I don't need a mic. And when I find them, I'm going to put them in the hoosegow.
What's that? Well, that's very good, and I hope for one you find them and bring the scoundrels to justice. In the meantime, I know you're busy looking for the scoundrels, but could I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, you may.
That was multiple choice, wasn't it? Before I saw you over there, I thought I heard music playing, the William Tell Overture, the theme of the infamous Lone Ranger. Rumors are, sir, you're really the infamous crime fighter. Could that really be true?
Yes, sir, you are, in fact, that bothers me. Correct. As you know, I'm using my alias name, Dudley Doolittle. But in fact, I'm really a Lone Ranger.
Well, that story seems highly irregular, and sir, if you don't mind, it's highly questionable. Before you're really a Lone Ranger, where's your faithful Indian partner, Tonto?
Well, I lost Tonto up in South Dakota. He got a job at the gold mine.
Well, then I guess I'll accept that. But if you're really the infamous A Lone Ranger, I understand you always carried a silver bullet for the bad guys. Do you have such a bullet?
Yes, sir, I do.
Is this going to take long? You've got to be kidding. This thing's plastic.
It goes well with my plastic pistol.
Perhaps, sir, if you really are the A Lone Ranger, but that horse you're riding certainly is not the famous silver that I've heard about so much about, and you're riding a sorrel-colored horse.
Let's see here. Sorrel? What do you mean?
You know, sorrel, a red horse.
Well, we were coming south and had to cross the Red River. We went in white and came out this color.
Well, guess that's good enough explanation for me, but how do you explain that horse is so skinny you got?
Well, on the sheriff's wages, you see, I can't afford good hay. I had to feed him straw.
Oh, Vicky, you were so late. Well, Sheriff, you really can't expect me to believe you captured all your criminals just using a plastic shooter and a plastic bullet.
Oh, no. I don't, you see, I have a number of tricks in my bag of tricks.
What in the world have you, oh, sure, keep going.
Would you believe we rehearsed? Would you believe I got this pistol right here?
Careful. Real careful.
The more he pulls, the higher his voice gets.
This pistol I use for shooting crooked people.
And also, you say you work under disguise too. So what else do you use?
Well, sir, it's in here somewhere. Occasionally, when I go undercover, I wear these.
Graham had those last week, didn't he?
And occasionally, I wear these. The Groucho Marx outfit works well out west here.
The people back here need to see that.
They're seeing the best part of me.
I'm not gonna argue with the guy on the
You know, without Tonto with me, I have a trusty companion right here. I call this little feller Wolf.
And how did you pick that name? That'll certainly put the fear in old Deadeye. That's really great that you have Wolf to help you out.
Yes, it is. He's holding his claws. And you know, I have the balls for the job.
Well, Sheriff, with that, I guess I better run along. If I run into old Deadeye, though, I'll certainly let you know about that. But I also want the crowd to know that before you became a sheriff here, like this, he used to be in the rodeos, and he used to ride some pretty rank stock. And one time, he got hung up on this bad horse. And I'll tell you, it was swinging him around, and boy, I'll tell you, if that greeter at Walmart hadn't come out and pulled the plug on that I think I see old Deadeye over there, just hanging out and probably up to no good. I think I'm gonna go over there and check him out. I remember you. They used to call you tall in the saddle till the blisters busted. Let's see, so you're the infamous Deadeye, is that correct?
Yep, that might be me. Then again, it might not be me. Oh, I mean Deadeye.
Well, just in case you might be old Deadeye, do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
No, not at all. Shoot. Go ahead, shoot.
What does a hold-up man like you, when he robs somebody, what does he use? I mean, do you have a gun or something?
Well, it's like this. I got a hold-up gun.
Well, what happens if it doesn't work? Do you have a backup?
Well, in that case, I use mostly my stick gun.
Well, I can certainly see that you're properly ready for any type of robbery. Do you think there is any robberies that you're thinking about doing right away?
Oh, I won't. Think you the boys might wander on out to the Dodge City Trail.
I got an answer, but it isn't going to matter. You're, well, you're looking for I'll bet you're looking for that stagecoach.
Yeah, I might. Really get screwed down.
If you get this, I'm willing.
In your travels, have you seen those floozies at old Festus?
Well, I might have seen them. Then again, maybe I didn't see them. On the stagecoach, stuck outside of El Paso on the Dodge City Trail.
Huh. Okay.
Thanks, Deadeye.
Did they pull up floozies?
I hope so.
And old Festus with them?
He's right up front.
And are they still broke down?
I think so.
Well, I think me and my partner just might mosey on out that way and check them out.
It's going to get us out of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put none of that on here. Okay, well, Deadeye, thank you for the interview, and try to stay out of trouble for a change, will you?
Oh, we'll try. Like me.
I am the only person in the region that can record history here, so perhaps I need to get close in the situation so I
Hey,
can
hands
see
up.
what's happening.
You ladies, get out of the stage. Go over there, standing over there behind the stage. Not you, stupid. I know you're sitting on that money bag. Throw it out here. That's nothing but play money. Look at that, partner.
You mean we've been working our butts off for play
Play
money?
money. Oh. I bet they got it on them. Gee, it ain't Christmas. You guys look familiar. This floozy looks like old Mel. Yeah. Who's got money?
Not us.
Not you?
No, not us.
Do I need to search it?
Tomorrow.
All right, Deadeye, you and your gang, the jig's up. Stick your hands up there.
I'm not that high. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, I know you anywhere. You're wandering 3 or 4 states. South Dakota and Mexico.
You got me.
Somebody hand me the water poster. Get over here. You with the mask. Get over here. Leave those women alone. Get over here. Yep, that's you, all right.